Concluding my time in the Cycladic Islands, I make my way to another island, the largest island of Greece.
When one journey ends, another one begins. It's going to be a great time in Crete.
From Santorini, I arrived in the largest city of the island, Irakleio. A moving city I surely enjoyed spending time in. With many landmarks.
This is the grave of world-famous Greek writer Nikos Kazantzakis. I really like the city. It's got a small city center, and it's surrounded by Venetian walls.
And a hub containing much of the island's history. Much of which is history of Greece's beginnings.
I'm a big lover of history, and all my life I will never forget this one place. I remember this place very, very well from history books. One of the things that stood out about this place is that with it being 4,000 years old, for its time, it actually had a plumbing system serving hot and cold water to this place. That's pretty awesome.
And for once, I managed to finally couchsurf with a local.
It's a gyro on steroids.
Just take a picture of that.
If you've ever traveled to Greece or plan on traveling to Greece, you'll probably hear the term Raki. Raki is a traditional alcoholic drink here in Greece. The origins come from Crete, so if you do travel to Crete, it's pretty common to have it after a meal. Monday night, Raki night.
Yep, Monday night, Raki night.
Monday night, Raki night. Yamas.
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 Irakleio is situated towards the center of the northern coast, making it the perfect gateway to the rest of the island.
In the town of Matala, in southern Crete, I've officially hit the southernmost point of this whole trip, and it sure is really hot. Now, I really wasn't expecting Crete to be so mountainous. It's beautiful.
My time in Chania was mostly spent walking around the city at night and indulging in some of the local cuisine and wine. And of course, making new friends.
Making new friends. Yamas.
Welcome to Crete, to Chania. Yeah. This salmon is with
But what I was really looking forward to was hiking down the beautiful and picturesque Samaria Gorge, several kilometers south of Chania. This half-day hike takes you back in time, running into small villages where horses are a means of transport. The further down you go, the more surreal it becomes. At the end, you catch a ferry, taking in views of the beautiful coast of southwestern Crete.
Realistically and honestly, I'm pretty tired. 5.5 months to 6 months of travel can be really exhausting. Knowing that I have 10 days left of travel, I kind of have to plan everything much more strictly before my flight back. The slap in the face, and the wake up and stop being lazy. This trip is not over. It's time to make a trip to the east coast of Crete.
To experience a small taste of the east of the island, I make my way to a laid-back town on the southeastern coast of Crete. Despite being here for a cheap Airbnb, this town was surely worth staying in, with a small Venetian fortress, a small town atmosphere, beautiful views of the interior, and fortunately allows you to experience Chrysi Island. The southernmost point of this European voyage is one of the most beautiful beaches Europe has to offer. Chrysi Island is a small island with soft white sand, crystal clear blue water, and beautiful views of Crete. I couldn't ask for a better way to end my time on such a beautiful island. I'm back in Irakleio for the last time, and I can't resist buying the biggest gyro I've ever had in my life for the last time. This right here is my bed for the night because I have an 8-hour overnight ferry to Athens. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most dreadful part of my trip. But at least I can say for the first time in my life, I've fallen asleep on the deck of a ferry. It's been an absolutely amazing time here in Crete. But as I always say, when one journey ends, another one begins. The only thing that's different about this journey is that's the final leg of my European trip. But my final destination here in Europe is actually my #1 dream ever. So here we go. Cheers and good night. As my Europe voyage soon comes to an end, I've got a long journey to my #1 dream location, Shipwreck Beach, Zakynthos. I've been doing all kinds of modes of transportation, hitchhiking, buses, everything. But finally, I got the freedom of breeze to the knees.